Coming into the system, I felt like resource parents were people who just came in and took your children and you would never get your children back. Because no one really ever sat down and explained to me how it really works. But once I was going through the process, I learned that, you're gonna still be nervous a little bit. However, your goal is reunification.
One is leaning one way, social work is leaning one way, the foster parents are leaning in another direction. They're arguing, they're bickering with the birth parents, and everything's going haywire. That makes it so bad for the foster children. They become nervous, they become anxious. Some of them even become angry.
It's not a complete puzzle if their piece is missing. And each party holds a piece to the puzzle. The birth parent holds a piece of the past and the present. The foster parent is now holding pieces of the present and the future. The child holds its own piece. And the social worker, believe it or not, is the puzzle master that is there to put all these pieces together. So if you're neglecting pieces from one side, your puzzle's incomplete.
The system used to think that it was traumatizing for a kid to see their first families, or that these communications caused confusion or problems for kids. And we're now seeing, the research is really clear, adults who've aged out of care, adult adoptees, are clear that maintaining these relationships are really important.
From the perspective of a judicial officer, a judge, I can tell you that children really need to know that it's okay to be comfortable in the foster placement that they're in. They didn't choose that, but it is their fate. And the way we can help them to be comfortable, the way I've seen it work for them, is when the bio parents and the foster parents can talk and get along and address educational issues, medical issues, talk about what the favorite toy is, what favorite activity the child may have.
How many days do we want a birth parent to sit and wonder, I wonder if they know that he can't have Tylenol, or I wonder if they know that he can't have milk, or I wonder if they know that he has a dental appointment that he can't miss. And I wonder if she's telling him that you with me now and I'm gonna love you and take care of you because your mama didn't. Who can sleep with those thoughts running through your mind?
The lawyers and the GALs and the agency really need to encourage open communication between the foster parent and the bio parent, and the social worker needs to help the family understand, the bio family understand, we're not the enemy. We're doing what the law requires us to do, and we will help you as much as we can help you and as much as you allow us to help you to get your children home as quickly as possible. I think we need to do more, in the court to make sure the conversation happens early and to hopefully calm the nerves and the fears.
So the sooner we can get the birth parent and the foster parent on the same page and sharing information that's vital, because at the end of the day, it's about the child.
Those are the roots of any person or any child. And for that tree to really grow strong, he has to have some knowledge, some element, some interaction with that root. And so I'm always a big proponent of keeping some type of relationship.
I realized that the resource parent is just a temporary placement, but this person will be preparing meals and doing everything that you would have been doing. However, they're not the mother. They're not you. And they're not there to rob your child. They don't want to kidnap your kid. Most of the time they can get stressed. They have feelings that they're human. I realized that they're human. I don't know if I thought they were human before. But I realized that they were human and that they will need me through this process as well.
I think if I'm a child and I see my birth family working with my foster family, then I don't feel like I'm cheating on anybody or anyone's left out the loop, and I feel really, really loved. So if I was a child and I saw all these people coming together to help raise me into the best possible me I could be, how could you not grow up proud and happy knowing that everybody gave their everything for me to be amazing?